What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And where my Duke fans at? Where the Dukies at? I know there are two words right now that the Duke fans aren't feeling right now. Those words are transfer portal. Let's talk about it here in this segment. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and click that follow button. Well, on Friday, freshman Sean Stewart became the 7th Duke Blue Devil men's basketball player to enter the transfer portal. Stewart will now join former Duke teammates T.J. Power, Jalen Blakes, Jeremy Roach, Mark Mitchell, Christian Reeves, and Jaden Shutt in the transfer portal. Now, with those 7 players looking for new homes, the Duke Blue Devils were also losing 2 of their stars from this past season team as well to the NBA. That is Jared McCain and Kyle Filipowski. So head coach Jon Scheyer is definitely going to have to put on his recruiting shoes and get out there, because this Duke Blue Devil team is going to be have a totally different roster come ACC time. Now, again, Duke will be losing 84.6% of its minutes and 86.8% of its scoring from last season's team that finished 27-9 and lost to North Carolina State in the Elite 8 of the NCAA tournament. The only 2 notable returning starters for this Duke team will be guards Caleb Foster and Tyrese Proctor. So again, head coach Jon Scheyer and Duke, man, dealing with this transfer portal. You know, I just did a segment on the other day talking about college football and Coach Prime and his program losing 14 players to the transfer portal, as well as the University of Houston Cougars have lost 11. And then Duke, I mean, that is a lot. And you got to remember, college basketball roster is totally different than a college football roster. You only have, I believe, 15 scholarship players, I think, on a college basketball roster. So when you lose 7 players to the transfer portal, that definitely hurts a little bit. But the Duke team, they will have one of the top prospects out of high school, according to 247 Sports, Cooper Flagg. He will be coming in next year, as well as recruit Kaman Maluk. And then they also going to have some top 20 recruits, Isaiah Harris, Khan Nupel, and Patrick Ngamba II. So it's not going to be all tears and sorrow again. You know, that's the name of the game. That's what it is now. This transfer portal has totally changed the landscape of college athletics. So head coaches have to get on the ball, have to be on top of it. You know, it's funny. You know, I think about head coach Mike Krzyzewski when he decided to retire. When was that? 2 seasons ago. Maybe he saw this coming, and he probably was at an age where I don't really want to have to deal with this transfer portal and the NIL. I think that was a big part of why Nick Saban at Alabama, he decided to step away because of the transfer portal and the NIL and all that stuff. So again, Duke is going to have a totally different look as far as coming next season. And let me say this, I'm a North Carolina Tar Heel fan, so I'm not feeling sorry for those guys in Raleigh Durham. I'm sure they'll be all right, but this is part of the landscape. But when you're a Duke team, though, I think that gives you a little bit of an edge, because you know, one of the top programs ever in the history of college basketball. So we'll see what happens. So I'd like to know what you guys think about Duke and this transfer portal, them having to pretty much, they're going to be looking a whole lot different next season and having to adapt. I'd like to know what you guys think about it. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell to be alerted when new content and live streams are headed your way. And as always, it is a great day to be a Green Bay Packer fan. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.